Hello, beautiful souls. Okay, so when I put dill on there, it was still white. And so when the rock moved, it slid over some. But I think it's kind of cool. It's like 3D kind of. I was like, should I draw a line there so we know that it came off there? But you kind of see through there. It like totally went. But I don't know. The heat gun is really good at bringing the paint out. Yeah, I use I use glue. I meant to say glue. My bad. Okay, so I use glue in my paint. And that's why the comes out like that. Most people use regular glue. I use one of those bottles is wood glue. And then I use 2 different kinds of paint. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a few different rocks that say so there's that one that says dill and there's that one that says dill. So they're different kinds of styles and stuff. So I'm only gonna do 3 of each herb for people's gardens. I'm making these so I can sell them to. Okay, so my brother and Christy, his wife, are gonna teach me, cause they're like, here, you should make these so you could sell them to get pay for your paint supplies and stuff. And so that night they showed me like hundreds of different kinds of ways of doing rocks, and those are really cool. But some of them I'm like, okay, that's just, I don't know. It's maybe easy for other people, but more complicated for me. This way, I don't know. I'm still learning. So, so then the next morning I went back over there and I'm like, okay, so I really think that's a good idea. But can you guys help me get the rocks? And when I make them, can you help me sell them? Because I know I used to go door to door and sell, I used to make candles. I was in Girl Scouts one year and I learned how to do the candles, and you put the pressed flowers on the candles with glue and then you re-roll it in the glue, and I would sell those door to door. Then I used to take t-shirts and I would get iron-ons and I would paint them with puff paints. And there was a flamingo one that my older person in the house growing up at that time, Mary, bought for me. That was flamingos that I still remember to this day, but I don't talk to any of them, so maybe through the 5D, through my intuition, or I know that we're all connected, and that my light went off because my phone is at 15%. So, I know all I can do is send them blessings and continue to send them blessings. Yes, I hear you, Pegasus, but, and awakenings, and just that, I know that we'll all be together one day, and that we came here to learn, and our wounds, by what we speak and say, people can tell what wounds we're carrying within inside of us. So I gotta go.